Thermochromic materials are a class of materials that undergo a reversible change in color when exposed to a change in temperature. This transformation is primarily based on a thermally induced alteration in the material's optical properties, such as absorption, transmission, or reflection. Thermochromic materials are often used in a range of applications, from consumer products to advanced scientific research, due to their unique ability to provide visual feedback on temperature changes without the need for external sensors. The thermochromic effect can be driven by different physical or chemical processes, such as changes in molecular structure, electron distribution, or phase transitions. There are two primary types of thermochromic materials: liquid crystal-based thermochromic materials and leukodye-based thermochromic materials. Liquid crystal thermochromism is based on changes in the arrangement of liquid crystals, which alters the material's ability to reflect specific wavelengths of light as the temperature changes. These materials are particularly sensitive to a narrow range of temperatures, making them useful for applications where precise temperature monitoring is needed. Liquid crystal thermochromic materials are often used in thermometers, mood rings, and other temperature-indicating products. Leukodye-based thermochromic materials, on the other hand, work by chemically altering the molecular structure of the dye. When the temperature reaches a certain point, the molecular structure shifts, causing a visible change in color. These materials can exhibit a broad range of color changes and are often incorporated into paints, textiles, and inks. For example, a coating that changes color when exposed to body heat can be applied to mugs, packaging, or clothing. The industrial and scientific applications of thermochromic materials are wide-ranging. One common use is in temperature sensors or indicators. These are often found in products such as food packaging, where the thermochromic material can indicate whether the contents have been exposed to inappropriate temperatures during storage or transportation. Another area of application is in medical devices. For example, thermochromic strips can be used to monitor a patient's body temperature, providing a simple, non-invasive means of measurement. In the automotive industry, thermochromic coatings are used to change the color of car parts based on temperature, potentially alerting drivers to engine overheating or external temperature changes. In scientific research, thermochromic materials are used in the study of heat distribution and heat transfer. These materials are often applied in the form of films or coatings to surfaces, where they visually indicate how heat flows across an object. This makes them particularly useful in engineering and physics research, where understanding temperature gradients is crucial. In smart textiles, thermochromic dyes are used to create fabrics that change color based on the wearer's body temperature, which is finding applications in fashion as well as in functional clothing for athletes. A few specific examples of thermochromic materials include cholesteric liquid crystals, which are commonly used in liquid crystal thermometers. These materials reflect different wavelengths of light depending on their temperature, making them ideal for applications requiring precise temperature monitoring. Leukodyes, such as crystal violet lactone, which are commonly used in inks and coatings. When the temperature changes, the chemical structure of these dyes is altered, resulting in a reversible color change. This material is used in novelty items like color-changing cups and thermal labels. Vanadium dioxide, VO2, is a transition metal oxide known for its ability to undergo a thermochromic phase transition. When the material exceeds a certain temperature, around 68 degrees Celsius, it changes from a semiconducting phase to a metallic phase, altering its optical properties. This behavior makes vanadium dioxide an important material in the development of smart windows that can automatically regulate heat and light transmission based on the external temperature. In conclusion, thermochromic materials represent an exciting and versatile class of materials with applications that span from everyday consumer products to advanced technological and scientific research. Their ability to visually indicate temperature changes makes them useful in fields such as packaging, medical diagnostics, automotive engineering, textiles, and energy efficiency technologies. As research into these materials continues, their potential applications are likely to expand further, particularly in areas related to energy management and responsive smart systems.